France is opening its borders to the UK and other countries. France has restricted travel to and from the UK since December, when both Brexit and the coronavirus variants caused it to impose restrictions. But this has now been lifted, and travel to and from France is now possible. In this video, we discuss the lifting of travel restrictions on the UK and 6 other countries by France, and why the French government have made such a move. But first, we want to thank you for joining us. Find us on all the other social media channels, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and click that bell to get notified when we release a new video. We also appreciate your likes and comments below, as it helps to support our channel. This video is brought to you by IAM. We believe that travel improves and inspires you and the people around you. We help you travel by providing services which overcome barriers and frameworks that simplify and enrich your experience. We just happen to be immigration lawyers. So reach out to your IAM visa coordinator when you're ready for your adventure, or already on one and would like some assistance. The French government announced on the 11th of March it was lifting the requirement that meant only those people with essential reasons to travel to the UK were permitted to make the trip. Restrictions were also eased for travel to or from 6 other countries, including Australia, Israel, Japan, New Zealand, Singapore, and South Korea. Since December and the emergence of the UK variant of COVID-19, travel between France and the UK has been extremely limited, with people only able to travel if they fit a very short list of criteria, including the death of a family member. And since the 31st of January, all travel outside the EU without a valid excuse has been banned to limit the spread of other COVID-19 variants. However, on Thursday, the Foreign Ministry announced the relaxation of the rules on a number of destinations outside the EU, including the UK. The French government said, due to the widespread presence of the UK variant of the virus in France, the restrictions were no longer necessary. The new travel regime comes into place on Friday, the 12th of March, and means people can travel between France and the UK for any reason, although they will still have to present a negative COVID test and travel certificate at the border. The ministry statement said, after the introduction of compelling reasons for travel outside the European area, this regime is amended to take account of international epidemic developments and to add a number of emergency situations that constitute compelling reasons. In a decree to be published on Friday, March 12, it will no longer be necessary to justify a compelling reason for travel to or from Australia, South Korea, Israel, Japan, New Zealand, the United Kingdom, and Singapore, due to the widespread spread of the UK variant in France and the specific health situation in these countries. More than 60% of all COVID cases in France are now the UK variant of the virus. People who want to travel to or from a non-EU destination not listed above will still need to provide a compelling motive for their trip, but the list of accepted reasons has been widened to include couples who are married or in a civil partnership where one of the members is living abroad for professional reasons, minor children attending school in France while the family home is established abroad, couples with children, one living in France, the other abroad and separated, students taking a competitive examination, returning to a main residence in France. Anyone traveling to France needs to present a negative PCR COVID test taken within the previous 72 hours and fill in a declaration stating that they have no COVID symptoms. There is no compulsory quarantine for arrivals in France, but people coming from a non-EU country are asked to self-isolate for 7 days on arrival. This can be done at an address of their choice. Anyone who wants to travel should also check travel rules in the country they are traveling to, since many countries have compulsory testing requirements for arrivals from France. Anyone going to the UK from France needs to quarantine on arrival and buy a travel test package, while travel from the UK is currently strictly limited by lockdown rules. International Air Transport Association chief Alexandre de Juniac also made waves on the 11th of March when he made a prediction that holiday-deprived people could possibly start flying again from May or June 2021. IATA said that it planned to work with 33 states and territories around the world on border reopening and international flights to address the pent-up demand for air travel. It currently has 290 global carrier members, including French national carrier Air France, and represents 82% of global traffic. Are you excited to travel again? Check out the deals we have found in the description box below, and tell us your travel plans. If you need assistance with a visa to Europe, the UK, or the US, including help with securing your travel arrangements, IAM can help. For visa advice, contact your IAM visa coordinator. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for more travel and visa updates.